wedge style. Wedges are something that women, I always say the wedge is the most comfortable way to wear a heel. And so we've got a few different wedge choices for you. This one's called the Flora, and this is one that was featured on the list with Colleen Lopez. Comes on Thursday nights. You may have missed it.
And it was St. Patrick's Day, so you may have missed it. You may have missed me.
Almost exactly a month ago.
Exactly.
And so you have a chance to get these now, but these are customer picks. So the women who picked these up almost a month ago literally immediately made them a customer pick. And you have a chance to get them in the Sand Viper. We have them in black snake embossed, and then we also have them in sand, which the solid sand is patent. So not only are they different colors, they're different finishes. So the sand is the patent leather. The black snake embossed, you can see that's gonna be just a great texture on that black. And then the Sand Viper is not only a great texture, but also this snake embossed look. Free shipping, 4 flex, 5 if you have an HSN card, and again, sizes 6 to 11, including half sizes. Okay, there's a lot to talk about on this.
There is. Let's see, the inspiration here is we're just coming off award season. We saw all these beautiful, elaborate, high heels, caged look, and our designer, she wanted to think of a way to make it wearable. So that is when the Flora was born. You get that whole great detail, kind of caged, cut out finish, but it's on a very wearable wedge.
Look at that. Beautiful. Because that's right, normally when you see all of this detail in the front,
it's some crazy tall heel.
Yeah, it's like a little stiletto.
Always. So this is that runway red carpet look in a wearable everyday design.
And the funny thing, isn't it funny how we look at the runway and we look at the red carpet and we're kind of sometimes envious of the celebrities, but don't be envious of them because their feet are killing them.
I am not envious of their feet. Those shoes, yes.
Oh my
There's a reason you need style and comfort. Those shoes do not do well for the feet.
That's right. I mean, there's a reason that they get dropped off by a limo and picked up on the curb because they can't walk any further.
They're wishing that red carpet was shorter.
That's it.
And something else to point out here is with these shoes, something else that we have in a few select shoes are with these magic pads.
Okay.
Our customers and buyers all talk about these. I mean, this is extra cushioned, even more so. Some flat sandals, it would ruin the design to have these in, but you're gonna see this in a wedge or a higher heel. And this magic pad, I mean, that's just gonna absorb any of the shock. As we're standing here,
this is nice.
you know, as we're standing here talking to you, that little magic pad's absorbing all the pressure that you put in the ball of your feet when you're walking.
Oh, wait until you feel that. It's kind of tough to see, but your feet will know that they're there. It's got like a suede, a brushed suede feel underneath the ball of your foot. And usually if your feet are gonna hurt in a pair of shoes, this is where it hurts,
and
right
the same
underneath
pads in the
ball
heel
here.
also.
And right there in that heel.
It's gonna hit both pressure points.
Do you see that? Okay, so there's the pad in the heel. It's easier to see it in the heel. And then in the ball of the foot, it's right there. And it's sizable. It's not some little bitty dot. It's sizable. So you've got cushion, you've got flexibility. Again, this heel is only 2 3/4 inches, so it's not too high, but it is a wedge heel, which means you've got more stability when you're standing and when you're walking in a wedge.
And then note, kind of, we took extra detail. This wedge is a little bit narrower.
Okay.
It's very feminine. That's just gonna help you if you want to dress this shoe up.
Yeah.
It will give you that dressier look.
So not clunky. You don't feel like it's this big shoe.
And this shoe, sometimes wedges are heavy.
Yeah.
Look at this. I mean, I can hold it with my pinky.
I know.
This weighs nothing.
That's a good point. So even if you are gonna pack these, maybe you're gonna take these along with you on your, your cruise vacation or something, they don't add any weight. That's nice.
They're gonna add no weight there, and it's gonna make a shoe more comfortable. If a shoe's heavy, it's gonna hurt your calf. You're gonna start to feel that as you're lugging it around. Whereas this shoe is gonna add no extra weight.
Liz, these are
And again, this is gonna move with you just like any of our shoes. Look at all the stretch here at the ankle. It's got that ankle stretch. If you've been standing up and your ankles are starting to swell, if you've eaten your Chinese food, this is gonna stretch with you.
Wow, these are really great. They are.
And then if you feel on the inside, Isola is never going to rub your feet. You're not gonna get blisters, and you can feel that totally seamless, smooth inside again.
Okay, and the thing is this, everything that you hear Liz saying about the quality and the construction of the way the shoe is made, that's with all of the shoes. So whether it's this one that you might be picking up, or maybe it's some of the other sandals or the flats or whatever the case is, they're gonna be the shoes that you wear, not the ones that decorate your closet. Because we have too many shoes that decorate our closet.
We don't need any more shoes on the shoe rack. We need shoes that we wear.
That we wear, that we want to wear.
And this, I mean, we've talked about that graduation's coming, weddings. This is the tip, this for a garden wedding or graduation party on a field, this wedge.
Easily. And I want you to see the colors again. I'm gonna put these right next to each other so that you can see which way you wanna go. So the sand, the solid one right here, the sand, this is a patent leather. So if you like that shine and you just wanted something that's gonna be really neutral, goes with everything, that's that sand. Next to that, we have, this is called Sand Viper because it looks like snake, right? So this one's more textured. It's not patent, so it's not gonna have that shine. And then this one is black, and black is snake embossed as well. So you see that texture there. Whenever I see black snake embossed, again, to me, just looks like it costs a lot of money.
It's just texture. You can wear it as a solid black shoe, but it just gives it a little extra detail, that little extra fun, exactly, just makes it look more expensive.
I like
and honestly, in the industry, skins are in and they're here to stay. Snake skins becoming another classic. You see in every fashion magazine, that's what all the fashion experts are telling us.
And this is the thing, we have just about 200 of them left. That's it. This is the shoe that was featured on the list with Colleen Lopez, and you can see why. I mean, it goes with all the fashion that we have here at HSN, and a comfortable way to wear a heel, 2 3/4 inches on that heel. This one is a customer pick on hsn.com. It was featured about a month, actually just under a month ago on the list, and it immediately became a customer pick. And even look at how many stars you've got there. So enjoy that one. If you have an HSN card, use it because you get an extra flex, which makes those shoes less than $20.